I just created some of these, as you don't really need to type them out. It's okay if you just watch them on screen. If you want to, then okay, fine. Then you, just after your filters here, start doing all of these. So before create, created, before mount, mounted, blah, 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 all the way down, right? And then just change the name here so you can actually see what happens. So I'm just going to show you this to illustrate what it actually does and how the cycles run. And again, as I mentioned, this part here is probably the one you'll be working in with most of the time, maybe in the before create, created. But anyways, let's just see how this is. So save them out, and in here I'm just going to reload my screen, and remember to save and reload and check out the console log over here. And right now you can see there's popping out 5 of these. So we have before create these 2, then we have before mount and mounted, yeah, awesome. And then we have updated, which is this one down here. Because why does it update? That's weird, right? That's because we have something in our array that we're returning and we're trying to sort, but it's empty, but it's still doing the update because we're doing it up here, right? We have filters, we have computed, we're sorting names and so on. So that's why it's already doing an update. But I just want to type in here, and while I type stuff here, make sure that you stay focused over here. So I'm just going to start typing Homer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually 6, because I did a space. And it also counts the space as being part of the updated. So for each time we here type in something new, it's going to update it, because basically what it's doing, it's updating this name here for each character or space I actually type in. So let's try and click save and see what happens here. Submit. Oh, the 10 is because it's doing the again, we didn't remove from the console log from this one, but it's doing updated twice, and that means right now it's punching in the name to the array, pushing in, but punching, it's pushing in the name from this one here into the array, and then it's grabbing this array here into the computer section and doing the sort part. That's why it's updating twice. So this is some of the lifecycle hooks we see. And again, refresh, then we see them mounted, everything goes through. But what about the destroy part? We didn't see any of those. Why do we have it here? To actually have the destroy, we need to kind of activate it as well. So I'm just going to show you here. We have a button that's easy to click. This one up here, submit. So once I submit a name, I want to kind of stop it from working. I want to destroy. And we're going to call the destroy by using the $, just typing in destroy like so. Save. And refresh again, everything's being run. That's no problems yet. And Homer destroy, right? So 12 updates, and make sure you check over here what happens when I click submit. It says before destroy and destroy. So now the system actually runs through these 2 lifecycle hooks, and the view instance is destroyed. That means we can't use it anymore. It's still here, the data is still here, whatever we planted in here from scratch before we destroyed it is here, and if I click submit again, well, nothing happens because it's destroyed, and I can't really use it anymore. So we actually stopped the instance from working or being reused because we destroyed the instance because we said we don't want it anymore. And let's just see if we do reset, still works, but again, doing the destroy, now everything stops working. So we can't reset, we can't do nothing, it's gone. But the view, what we're seeing is there. So that's just an illustration of, I don't want the destroyed there, but that's just an illustration of going through the different lifecycle hooks from creating it, before creating it. So if again, grab some data from database, right? If you want to do this, and you can just add things here down the line. Before we're going to skip those because we don't really want to use, not going to use them a lot. And updated is up here, and so on and so on. But this is illustration, which I said. Alrighty then. So in the next video, I don't know what I'm going to do, but let's figure that one out.